Today I want to show you how to use the volume profile indicator with the trading software ATAS. It's an order flow trading software, and my name is Andre. I'm a professional trader. This quick video will show you exactly how to use the volume profile. There are two different options for me for using the volume profile. First of all, you see on the left side the volume profile is there attached to the chart, and you can scroll around and see the volume directly, or you can implement the volume profile with the indicator that it's shown for the day. You see, for this example, you see the VPOC, it's marked red, and you see the volume area high and the volume area low, and also you see the volume. This volume profile shows every day up. When the new trading day begins, you will see that the volume profile occurs there. And it's a very good option to trade with the volume profile, because in this video I also will tell you some easy strategies for trading with the volume profile. You can change all the settings here in this software. For example, if you want to see the volume profile for 1 hour, you can change it in these settings. So I will open a new chart and show you exactly how to do it. If you start trading with ATAS and open a new chart, for example, this is the ES chart, the S&P 500 future chart. This is a normal chart you will open here. You can scroll around, you can scroll outside, you can scroll in, and you see the volume profile is directly attached here. Traders can, for example, do some settings here on this volume profile. Personally, I don't like to trade with this volume profile because you don't see the value area high, the VPOC and so on. You just see here on the left side the volume profile. And if you go here to the settings in the upper side, I have to forgot to mention that you can test this software for free. You will find all information on my website. Linked is in the description below. But nearly on every software, on every order flow trading software, it's like the same technique to trade with the volume profile. Okay, let's continue and have a look here. If you click on H volume, you can do here some different settings like end position, start position. You can change this here very quick. And here it's marked for volume. You can also change this to trades or bid X ask. You see which bid is traded, which ask is traded here. You can change it to the delta profile, very easy, or you can hide it. I want to delete these rows here because I don't like it. I go to the settings option and unmark this here so I see the clear chart. Okay, now this is the S&P 500. S&P 500 future contract in the 5-minute chart. If you want to change the chart here, you can just click here. So now I want to implement the volume profile like in the other chart. It's very easy to do. So I will zoom a little bit out and go to indicators. On ATAS platform, you see here different indicators, and you have to choose the where it is, the market profiles. It's called market profiles, and you can add it directly here. Now you see the volume profile added to the chart each hour it refreshes, because if you go to the settings, you see external period is hourly. I don't want it. I want to change it to daily, so I see every day a new volume profile is there for me. You can also use it for weekly or monthly for longer swing trades. This is very good for day trading, and you can also change it here to delta or trades how you want. Okay, now I want to customize a little bit. I can change it to auto preparation, but this isn't a good option here. You have to choose a custom preparation. Like it's depending on your chart type, on the chart volume, how much volume is traded here. For example, I take now 200,000 custom preparation, and you see the volume profile is smaller. Now we have a look here, and you see directly it's smaller. So I have a nice overview now about the chart, and I will go on with the settings. Now we can mark it here to cumulative values. We don't need it because it only shows how much lots are traded. Here are some filters, and I want to go to the maximum level. This is very important. This is the VPOC, the most traded volume. It's marked at the moment in blue. I want to change it to red because I see it better, and you can change the transparency if you want. Yeah, it's very easy. Or you can add here extend to the first touch. This is a good option for the alt, for the volume profile. If you see yesterday it's not touched, you can try it there. For example, text color, we can change it. We don't need it really because okay, I will change it. For this example, I don't need it for my personal trading, but I will show you. You see here there's a VPOC, and the most traded volume is 74,000 I mean lots. You see it here, and yeah, I want to add the volume area with the normal settings. I change it to white, the color to white. And yeah, I can change the transparency here a little bit so I see it better. And I can draw here, change it to area, to lines and area, and yeah, this is a very good option. You can also extend it, but I don't want it. So now I want to delete the profile color. I don't need it in blue because it don't looks good for my template. Yeah, okay, it's okay for me. Like do it in this color or in this more white color. And you can also change the area transparency. You saw it here. I don't want it to show here. You can also take transparent, and yeah, so delete it. Another important option is the on top option. You can see here the volume profile. You can show it on the top or not. I will show it. Don't show it on the top here. So this is a very good option now. And yeah, there are some other options like this here, show text and so on. You just click through it, but for this example I think it's very good to use it. And I forgot a little option here, the filter. This is a very good option for the visualization because you can see the price is better. You can mark it here and yeah, change it with the colors like you want. Okay, this is wait, which one I want to change? I change it to white. You will see it very good on this template. Okay, now the volume profile is finished for my configure here, and you can zoom in, you can zoom out and see directly what's happening here. It's very clear on the chart, so I like this software because you can customize it like you want, and yeah, it's very easy to use, as you saw in the previous minutes what I showed you. Now I want to show you some strategies which are very important for trading. The first strategy is to mark the VPOC of yesterday. For example, if you choose here the drawing tools, you can extend it. Yeah, or you can click extend it by the indicator. You see, every time I want to do this, when I start trading, here you see the VPOC of yesterday. The market hit it two times here and dropped down. So there are nice trading opportunities, but not every day. Like here you see, if I choose this VPOC, there is no clear trading opportunity. Only here, maybe if you get an entry here, you can search for it. Okay, this is one strategy. You can trade here for searching here for reversals in the chart. If you just mark the VPOC, it's a so simple strategy for doing that. And yeah, this is the first strategy. Just use the most traded volume for maybe entries or reversals in the chart. Okay, the next strategy, it's very popular. You see this value area, and the most traders say don't trade in the value area because you see here's the most traded volume. For example, this day here, it's a nice inside day of the last day, and you see the value area is shown here in this area. I will mark it for you with a rectangle so you see it better. So what happened here? You always will see in the value area, if you got a nice side range here, a nice trading range, and that the market will come up and drop below. It's very good for trading. It trades in this range here, and if you see this, you for example, you can search for entries. If you see that the market, okay, it's going up here and goes again up here, search for a confirmation and go short. The same is for long trades. You see directly here, it's a very good support, and you see that it's outside the value area. Why it's so a good strategy? Because outside the value area and this moment in this range, no one is trading, no one is willing to buy here or to sell here, as you see on the volume. And this only is good if you got a side range. If you got an inside day, for example, like this, inside day means the market is trading inside of the last value area. If you see this example, you see here's the value area and the market trades up. What you can also do is to mark the value area low and value area high of the last day, but through my tests, this is not so 100% strategy. You should implement in this strategy more indicators, like order flow, footprint chart, and so on. And you see directly here, if you mark this, for example, there was no trades. It was a simple inside day. Or you sorry for my bad English, I'm not native speaker. Or you have marked the VPOC bar. So this is very important, the preparing before you trade. And it's also very simple. If you got your volume profile on the chart, just use the prices, the important prices of yesterday. Watch what the chart is doing at the moment. Is it a side range or not? and you can search for simple entries. On my website you will find some more example pictures of the volume profile trading strategies. Just hit the link below in the description and you will get more information. So thank you for your attention. This was a quick overview about the volume profile and some simple strategies. See you in the next video. Goodbye.